Yeah. Double check. Cool. We seem to be good.
Thank you. This is the blues. Oh, yeah. Hey, y'all.
Hey, Raquel.
We're breaking it down. Here we go. First up, Harvard's in the hot seat, under attack from the U.S. Trump's pushing hard to revoke its tax break. No time to rest. Why, you ask? Anti-Semitism's the claim. Harvard's allegedly been lax, and now it's all fair game. He says the Ivy League's lost its way, and now the IRS is reviewing. What will they say? Tax-exempt status, it's all on the line, and the heat from D.C. is simply divine. Next up, Hong Kong's postal service is caught in a mess, as the U.S. tariffs are making them second guess. Customers with goods stuck in Hong Kong's maze will have to wait for returns, and it's causing a craze. Starting April 22nd, they'll arrange to return and refund fees. Now that's their concern. But don't get too comfy, things aren't getting cheaper. Expect higher costs if you're sending things deeper. Hong Kong Post says, call if you got questions. Brace for tariffs, it's all in a learning lesson. Trump's aiming to strip Harvard's tax-free crown.
Oh, yeah.
Pointing at anti-Semitism, making it all go down. Hong Kong's postal service has plans for returns. With higher fees coming, that's the concern. Customers waiting on goods, it's a tough situation. Refunds, returns, get ready for frustration. The tariff structure's hitting pockets too hard. It's a mess for Hong Kong, but they're trying to make it right. This is blues news. Anything can happen in a day.
Come on, Raquel.
Well, it's a going down, same time, same place, and we'll do it the Sisaundra show. This is the blues news. Hey, oh yeah.
There you go.
All right now.
All right now, I need all y'all to get up out your seat. Bring that energy up in here, because it's time to start the Sisaundra Show. Oh, yeah.
Woohoo! Hey, y'all.
Hey!
Hey, Raquel.
What? Welcome to the Sisaundra Show.
That's right.
Now listen, Sisaundra's not with us today, but there's no way we were about to leave y'all hanging.
Not
it's
at all.
Junior Friday.
Yes.
And I'm Raquel Herring, stepping in as your co-host to keep the vibes high
Come on
and the
with it.
conversations flowing.
Let's keep it going now.
Let's keep it going. So, y'all get comfy.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Grab your bubbly beverage.
Yeah.
And let's get this show started! Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. It's time for We the People. That's right.
I like that.
Oh, thank you.
I like that.
Thank you.
Come on now.
He said, where all at, huh?
Yes, sir.
Where this is where the news hits different. We break down the stories that matter with no fluff, no filter,
None.
all facts.
Yeah.
Now that's new. From the courtroom chaos to culture clashes, we're serving up the headlines the streets are really talking about. So let's get into it. An active shooter was reported at Florida State University near the student union. Ugh, we are tired of hearing about these, aren't we? This is ridiculous. Multiple people have been hospitalized and students are sheltering in place as police and the FBI respond. Witnesses say shots rang out around noon and chaos followed. Students were evacuated with hands raised and some injured and were carried out in chairs and stretchers. All classes and events are officially canceled. For the moment, I guess. Officials are calling this a terrifying and unfolding situation. I can imagine. The school is urging everyone to stay away from campus until further notice. We'll keep you updated as more details come in. Stay safe, FSU. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
I cannot imagine the gunshots.
The noise.
Bring
But
it
like you
out.
said, we're just tired of hearing about these. There's got to be some way to keep
To stop
kids
it.
at school safe. Or anyone at
Yes.
school.
Why
Public
aren't
places.
kids? I mean, you're supposed to care about the kids.
Yeah.
And they're supposed to be able to be safe, go to school. Oh, my goodness. I can't imagine this.
If it's
I
some
really
way,
can't.
even what caused this uprising of these school shootings,
Shooters.
it's
Yeah.
different than the 60s, say 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s to
Yeah.
where we are now.
Yeah.
And this is just so heartbreaking for the kids
Right.
there and the parents at home.
Yes, because they don't know until, someone called. God knows you never want to get that call,
That's right.
My
That's right.
goodness. I am so sorry,
Oh.
FSU. Please stay safe. Drake and Kendrick Lamar's simmering feud just went nuclear in court. That
Really?
is still fighting. Okay. Drake is suing his own label, UMG, for defamation after Kendrick's performance with a diss track, Not Like Us, at the Super Bowl halftime show. Oh my gosh, I like that song. Okay.
Come on.
It's the Super Bowl.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
What? A song that originally called Drake a certified pedophile.
Crazy.
Okay, in an amended complaint, Drizzy, which I just learned that's Drake. Okay.
What?
Yeah, I didn't know. Don't judge me. Drizzy says Kendrick's Super Bowl set assassinated his character by spreading those false accusations to the biggest audience of the year. Kendrick even dropped the word pedophile from the lyrics on stage, because the NFL wasn't about that broadcast that. And Drake claims that proves the whole thing was a defamatory lie, with the performance being the most watched halftime show ever. Drake says millions more were duped into thinking he's some predator. UMG, meanwhile, is brushing it off as nothing but sour grapes, basically calling Drake a sore loser who's mad he lost a rap beef to Kendrick. This legal battle of hip-hop heavyweights just hit a new peak, and the people,
Yes, sir.
are grabbing the popcorn to see how it's all going to play out.
Come on.
How you think it's going to play out?
Accusations.
Well. Now, normally, I feel like your average person is just like, sit it out, Drake. Even his label.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
like
right.
you said, sour grapes, like it's nothing, or he's just salty.
Right.
But, bro, when you put it like that, people have been duped into thinking he's some sort of predator
Yeah.
on the biggest stage in the world.
Yeah, that was huge, yeah.
It's kind of not right.
Yeah.
Kind of like.
Well, they removed the word pedophile.
Oh, please, but the song is the song.
Right,
you know,
right.
the song
We all
got
know the
legs.
song. Yeah.
So oh my gosh.
They
I
not
don't know
like
what to
us.
say.
They not like
But
us.
they
Isn't that
not.
the dance?
They're not like a
Yeah.
step.
Right. Harvard University just clapped back hard at President Trump's administration and got $2.3 billion put on ice for it.
How much?
2.3 billion.
Billions and billions and billions and billions and billions and
Okay.
The White House had issued Harvard a crazy ultimatum: crack down on campus protests and dismantle diversity programs or kiss your federal funding goodbye.
Well, Harvard's response was, no, we not having it. We good. Yeah. The Ivy League school flat out refused to surrender its independence or let the government dictate what it teaches and who it can admit. In retaliation, the Trump way, Trump's education department announced it's freezing about $2.3 billion in Harvard's federal grants and contracts, an unprecedented punishment that has academia gasping. Harvard's president, Alan Garber, blasted the demands as a political stunt that threatened academic freedom. And even Barack Obama weighed in, praising Harvard for rejecting an unlawful and ham-handed attempt to stifle free inquiry. It's an Ivy League showdown with the White House, and Harvard is making it clear it won't be bullied. Billions at stake or not.
Billions.
All right.
I think he called me racist.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
Hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs is in serious hot water. And no amount of shine can cover this mess. Child, he's staying in the news, right? Diddy is facing 5 federal charges, including racketeering and sex trafficking as part of an explosive criminal case. Yes, you read that right. The king of bad boy is fighting accusations straight out of an episode of Law & Order. He pleaded not guilty to a beefed-up indictment earlier this month, and his legal team just tried to delay the trial, asking the judge for 2 more months to prepare, but the judge isn't having it. For now, the trial is still set to start with jury selection on May 5th and opening statements May 12th. Diddy's lawyers can beg and plead, but the clock's ticking. After decades on top of the music game, he's now staring down a courtroom showdown.
Order in the court.
That could change everything.
Everything. That's my boy.
Order in the court. That's
boy.
right, because it's happening. He's not playing.
That's my boy.
All right, y'all. So we're getting ready to go to this commercial break. So don't you
got to.
touch that remote, fam. We'll be right back with more We the People only on the Sisaundra Show. For the culture, let them feel it, y'all. Take us out. Woo! to the Sisaundra show. Now again, Sisaundra couldn't be in the chair today, but trust, we were not about to leave y'all hanging.
It's all good. We got you. It's all good.
It's Junior Friday, baby.
Yep.
And I'm Raquel sliding in as your co-host to keep the vibe sky high and the convo flowing.
Yeah.
So get comfy again. Come on. Because the next round of We the People starts right now.
Let's go.
Woo! All right, y'all. So, Florida.
Oh,
Child.
Oh, Lord.
What y'all doing down there?
We don't know. We don't know.
An assistant principal got arrested for behavior so outrageous, it's hard to believe it's real. Okay, Dr. Kevia Lark, a 53-year-old administrator at a middle school, allegedly called a 13-year-old male student sexy chocolate.
Wow.
Okay, that's just the beginning. And even made him, wait for it, y'all, give her a foot rub in her office.
What?
I don't even know.
Okay.
According to police reports, the boy was sent to her office for throwing a paper ball. And Lark decided that was the perfect time to kick off her shoes, put her legs in the kid's lap,
Whoa.
and demand a massage. Take a moment. Witnesses say she scolded him for not doing it right and even demonstrated on him by rubbing the boy's shoulders, all while purring unsolicited advice about how it helped his future dating life. She later claimed she was just trying to humble the student, as if that makes it any better. Needless to say, she's been arrested and charged with felony lewd conduct and abuse of authority. The school put her on leave, and the parents are, of course, absolutely livid. In a state known for wild headlines, this one still manages to leave us utterly speechless.
Come on.
Can y'all believe this?
One time for Miss Lark.
Right.
That's it right there.
That's right.
One time.
Unbelievable. A child.
13-year-old.
She 53.
Let me see, Miss Lark.
Is there no conscience at all?
This
No,
ain't-
stop it.
I hate to say it, this ain't the kind of dream that little boys dream about. It just.
This not
Just
it.
messed
This-
him all
yeah, you're
up.
right. This is not it.
This not it?
No,
That's not her.
no.
Okay.
I'm with you.
No offense. Respectfully.
Yes, right.
But nah, Miss Lark, you wrong for that.
So
What would y'all do if this was your kid?
I'm just getting ready to tell you. I cannot even imagine my son being in this position.
No.
Yeah, she deserves to be in jail.
Yeah.
Put away,
jail,
stay
right?
away from kids.
Yeah.
Please.
What was she thinking? Like how? I don't know. I mean, I don't want to know because I don't want it on me.
I
Right.
don't.
What kind of mentality is this?
It don't matter. You might well change my name to Karen because I'm
come on.
looking to prosecute to the most highest
Oh,
extent
no doubt. No
of
doubt.
the law.
That's right. No
Yeah,
doubt.
so-
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Turns out the Super Bowl halftime drama behind the scenes was almost as spicy as the onstage show.
Big as the Super Bowl.
We're back here.
Lil Wayne.
We back here again, right?
Lil Wayne, y'all, is venting that the NFL strung him along for the coveted New Orleans halftime slot, then gave it to Kendrick Lamar and left him high and dry. Weezy spent over a year campaigning to perform at the big game in his hometown and even did stuff way out of his comfort zone, he says, hitting up with celeb parties with Tom Brady and schmoozing at events because he says the league told him to be more visible if he wanted the gig. And after all that, they basically ghosted him and handed the stage to Kendrick, claiming it was out of their hands, blaming Jay-Z and Rock Nation for the pick. Wayne was hurt. He admits he couldn't even bring himself to watch the halftime show that 133 million people tuned in to see. In an interview, he threw a little shade saying, I ain't Drake. I ain't out there smiling like that just to kiss up. Okay. To add insult, Wayne once performed Not Like Us at a concert, not knowing, so he said, it was Kendrick's diss track about Drake and freaked out, thinking Drake would be mad at him. Oh, stop it now. Talk about awkward. Now, Weezy says he's channeling all that frustration into his upcoming album, The Carter 6, dropping in June. Ooh. Halftime may have broken his heart, but you know the tracks coming out of this will be straight fire.
Yeah.
So what y'all feel about this?
Hopefully he didn't go to the Diddy party.
Oh, well, now.
You trying to get visibility?
First and foremost. But
I think Lil Wayne
He
did.
said an NFL party.
Oh,
not
okay.
the Diddy party.
okay. Got you.
And I threw him under the bus. I was like, I think he did. No. Lil Wayne, I'd say.
As a huge Weezy fan.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's my guy, but there's a couple things in this strike me weird. Like, all right, bro, you can't not know that song's about Drake.
Come on now.
And Drake is your young bull, so we understand you trying to, even if you, so there might be video of him performing the song. So you're trying to clear that up. But still, and then the other thing is that, bro, if your album coming out, we trying to hear it. Like, we miss you.
Oh.
We trying to hear what's up. So
look at that.
just let it out. So this might be some promo for the album.
Oh, yeah.
It
Well,
might
that makes
be.
sense. That makes sense.
You know what I mean?
You got to drum it up. Got to drum
got
up the
to.
drama. That's what people
And I
like
think
to.
that was a fair point, too, from the NFL, saying that you need more visibility to
It's
just
very
jump
fair.
on the stage. It's
Yeah,
very
he
fair
ain't
on
had
the
a
stage.
song out
If
in
you
a while.
want to get the job.
Yes, if you want the job, you
Yeah.
want the gig, be out here.
And then if you don't get it, I mean, who's to blame? I'm not really with everybody always like, oh, this is fault. Like, it wasn't rightfully yours just because you're from New Orleans. Yeah. You know what I mean? So,
He probably felt it should be.
Dang, man.
I'm from New Orleans. Why ain't I on the stage?
Yeah.
Well, I get it.
He'll be
You know,
all right.
that's how it works.
Come on.
In the viral video department, a woman's drive-through drama at Popeyes has the internet cackling. In a TikTok clip that blew up, the customer jokingly asked, "Is she flirting with my man, or am I overreacting because before I flip over?" Wait, now I messed that all up. Let me say it again. "Is she flirting with my man, or am I overreacting before I flip Popeyes over?" Okay, thank you. I said it right that time. Okay. Setting the scene as she side eyes a too friendly Popeyes worker handing food to her boyfriend. Sis was not about to let some cashier googly eyes at her dude over a $5 box. Okay.
Spicy or mild?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
I want to know.
I'm thinking it was spicy. Social media ate it up, pun intended.
Yep. That's
Fiercely, yes.
Come on.
Fiercely debating whether the employee was out of pocket or if the girlfriend was just hilariously territorial. Comments poured in like, "Popeyes ain't never that friendly. She knew."
Never.
No, they be like,
Shoot.
"You want this chicken?" Okay. While she was doing that, while others joked that, wait, they ain't never that friendly. What was she doing? And while others joked that the girlfriend was ready to turn the restaurant into a war zone over a flirt. The best part, Popeye's official account jumped in on the fun. The chicken chain's social media team commented, "That's just good quality Popeye's customer service," with a wink. The internet screamed,
right.
You know it's real, when even the biscuit slingers themselves join in the chat. In the end, the whole thing seems to be in good humor, and Popeyes earned some cool points for being playfully messy. Moral of the story? Come for the chicken, stay for the petty comedy show in the draft. That's what you do. That's what you do at Popeyes.
Hey, Popeye's social media ain't hitting like Wendy's. I don't care what they try today. I don't care.
No.
I gotta catch up on mine.
Wendy's is the GOAT on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call
real?
it. Yes,
Oh
y'all.
my goodness.
Yes, y'all.
Popeyes got some catching up to do.
Yeah, so they tried today, and that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
They was like, let's get in on this and make it work.
Right.
Yeah,
But
that makes sense.
I do not even believe for 1 minute that that's Popeye's customer service. Popeye's customer service make you want to flip over to Popeye's whether you consider them flirting or not.
Yeah, right.
Come on now.
And she had the googly eyes.
Hey, it's one right across the street. And I ain't gonna name no names. If y'all want to know, y'all can Google us. We right here at AfroTV. But still,
right, plug it.
but still, it ain't never been nice.
They never have Cajun Sparkle.
They're delicious, but not nice.
Right. Well, you know they got those chicken sandwiches.
Oh, Lord.
Are those good? I have never
Spicy,
had one.
yes.
It's good?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Once
Yes.
there was that line outside, I was
can
forgetting.
free
Never had
promo.
it since.
Yeah.
But they're not good over here. But I'll tell you across town where they are good at.
Oh.
Because they're different. Every Popeye's hit a little different.
Okay.
Talk about
Ain't
it.
that
now.
right?
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. Things got heated fast at Carmelo Anthony's press conference when the father of the teen he allegedly stabbed showed up uninvited. Jeff Metcalf, whose son Austin died in the incident, walked in minutes before the event started, sparking chaos. Organizers from the Next Generation Action Network, who are backing Carmelo's defense, asked Jeff to leave. He refused, so police were called to escort him out. Once cleared, NGAN's president called Jeff's moves disrespectful, and Carmelo's mom tearfully begged for the harassment against her family to stop. The family says this will be the last public statement until trial. Tensions are clearly boiling, and this case is only getting more intense. And finally, an E. coli outbreak linked to romaine lettuce sickened 89 people in 15 states,
Oh, Lord.
hospitalized dozens, and killed one, but the FDA never told the public. The outbreak hit in November with victims including a 9-year-old boy and a Missouri woman, but by February, the FDA closed the case without naming any companies, claiming there was no contaminated lettuce left to test.
Oh, wow.
No recall, no warning, no accountability. People got sick, one died, and the public was kept in the dark.
Terrible.
Right? So, I mean, that's crazy. Well, now, y'all, this is it. Oh, my gosh, I had so much fun.
Yes.
I'm
You made
Raquel,
it,
signing
sis.
off for Sisaundra. Catch us next time. Same vibe, same truth, right here on the Sisaundra Show. For the culture,
Thanks so
Diddy
much,
Combs.
Raquel. Thank you. Just scan that QR code at the bottom of y'all's screen. Because we got so much more exclusive content for y'all only right here on the Sisaundra Show.